No, probably not.
Out to right center field. That's pretty well hit. Going back on it is Young. It is gone. Home run, Bryce Harper.
To tie this game up and pretty much give a no decision to both guys.
How about this? Kyle Schwarber hits one out toward the scoreboard in right center field. It's gone into the first row. He greets Jose Ferrer. Line drive out toward left center field. That's a bullet, and it's going to split the gap and take a hop off the wall. Stott scores. Here comes Harper. He's going to score. It's a two-run double. That one's lined out to right center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. The Phillies are going to at least tie this game. Now they're going to wave Turner home. Sosa is safe at second. It's a two-run double. And opening day has come alive. And now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 26 double-digit strikeout games for Zach Wheeler. It is the first of this season for him. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. What a battle it was for Jose Alvarado.
Well, there goes Turner. And this is thrown away into left field, and the Phillies will take the lead. Yamamoto saw it late. Strikes out here. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Conforto gone on strikes, and Luzardo has 4 Ks in the over going. Betts strikes out. 1 gone here in the 4th. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
It's $600 tonight for Luzardo and his foundation.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him! Dodgers 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. There goes Ohtani from first. Throw down. Got him! There goes the runner from first. Muncy strikes out. The throw down. Not in time.
Wow, that was close. Rob wants to take a look. What drama.
Philadelphia challenging the safe call at second base.
Oh my goodness. I think he's out.
On the field's overturned. Runners out.
Wow.
Game over. And the Dodgers are unbeaten no more.
I'm looking first pitch to try to do damage.
A little cue shot out
That
toward left
could be
center.
it.
That's going to drop in for a hit. 1 run will score. Schwarber held up. RBI single for Harper. Here's Kepler as the tarp comes off the bullpen for the Dodgers. And that one gets away from Smith. Here comes Schwarber. He'll score. The game is tied at 2. Bases loaded. Castellanos the batter. Phillies and the Dodgers tied at 2.
Oh,
and that
yes.
ball is crushed deep to left field. It is gone. Grand slam, Nick Castellanos. Here comes Marsh sprinting in. Marsh dives. He made the catch. Oh, what a play. And he threw to the cutoff man. Marchand backed him up. Swing and a looper out towards second. Over the head of Edman in for a base hit. Here comes Harper. He'll score. Over to third is Kepler. RBI single for Bryson Stott. He does not go. Ground ball over to third. Muncy backed up on it. Goes to second for 1. Edman to first on 1 hop. Not in time. Hit sharply to short.
Oh,
1
nice
out.
play.
Trey Turner. He's got it. Sets fire. In time. The ball game is over. And 2 outs. And that'll bring Ozuna up. 0-2. Hit in the air to left field. Pretty well hit. Sosa's getting a chance. Go over toward the corner, toward the wall. And he reaches up. And he made the catch. Oh, like Spider-Man. Edmundo Sosa. 1 ball and no strikes. That one's hit well. There's the 4-bag variety. Wow, that's a long one. That one's hit well. Out to right center field. Harris on the run. It is gone! Into the Braves bullpen. Fly ball left field. Going back on it is Eli White to the wall. It is gone! Into the first row, Trey Turner. He has given the Phils the lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He got him. And the ball game is over. It's sharply to short. That should be 2. There's 1 and an easy double play. 6-4-3 plays. Back toward the middle, right at Stott. Steps on the bag, throws to first in time. Out toward second, that could be 2. There's 1 and 2 for the second time today. Baker's hit into a double play, and it's the 3rd one overall. Ground ball out towards second. Stott's got it. Flips to second for 1. Over to first. Another double play. That one's hit out towards short. Picked on 1 hop by Turner. Flips to second for 1. Over to first in time. The 5th double play of the day for the Phils. And they get out of this 8th inning. And a called strike 3 right down the chute at 96. 12 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a strike 3 called right at the knees. 93. 13 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler. What a lead for Stott off second. Fly ball right field. It's not that deep. Cruz is in. He makes the catch. Bohm's coming home. Here's the throw to the plate on 1 hop. It gets by Ruiz. The Phillies have tied the game up. Ruiz again blocks it. Here comes Stott. The throw not in time. The Phillies win it. Bryson Stott scores the game winner on a wild pitch. They took 2 chances in the inning and both paid off.
Here is Josh Bell with the bases loaded, infield in at all 4 spots. Bell is 1 for 13 lifetime off of Jose Alvarado with 5 strikeouts. Cruz 0 for 3 tonight. Alvarado is ready.
Swing and a miss.
Biggest thing to do here now for Jose Alvarado is not take a deep breath and relax. There's still work to be done.
With Alex Call hitting, pinch hitting, you know that you got to finish it.
Off the bench, he's 1 for 2 as a pinch hitter this year. He's off to a great start, hitting .340.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Wow.
And Jose Alvarado with 3 straight strikeouts. Swinging a high hopper right side, charging in and reaching for it. Walker, oh my gosh, he got it! And he flipped it to first as he fell down. Taijuan Walker.
It's really special. Those are super rare. He really only makes them for his teammates. Brought a big smile to his face.
Well, this will be even a bigger smile. Kyle Schwarber launches one, and he's tied this game up. Fly ball, deep right center field. The Phillies are going to take the lead. Max Kepler, his 4th home run of the year. 2 solo shots in the 7th, and this place is jumping. Out to center field. On the run is Rojas. Does he get there? He does!
Oh, my goodness.
Little bit of a gallop at the end. He makes the catch as he slams into the wall, and let's hope he's okay. What a grab.
I'll tell you what, he doesn't make that catch.
Fly ball right field. That's well hit. It is long gone. Way out of the ballpark. A 3-run home run for Bryson Stott. He just made this a 1-run game. There goes Wilson. Pitches. Dribbled left side, cut off by the 3rd baseman. A run scores. Runner goes. Pitch taken for a strike. Throw to second base is a strike. A strikeout, throw out, double play. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And Marsh lines one out toward left center field. That's going to be in for a base hit. Here comes Sosa. He'll score. Marsh to second. And the Phillies have taken the lead. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He got him. Matt Strahm with his 2nd save of the season. Got him. Swing and a miss. He got him. I don't think they're seeing that changeup these last couple innings. That's the 3rd strikeout. 9 in a row retired by Ranger. That's out to short center field. Here comes Marsh. This will be an 8-pitch inning. Does it go again? And a called strike 3 right at the knees. At second base, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him for the first time.
12 homers for Kyle Schwarber, 29 runs batted in. He's reached base in 45 straight. Swing and a drive. Right field. Touch of all time, Kyle Schwarber. 2-1. Again, has reached base. With a homer, and this one is to center and deep. Martinez at the wall. He's done it again. Kyle Schwarber.
The stretch, the 3-2. Strike three called, got him looking. And Orion Kerkering, what a job.
Crowd on their feet. 3 balls, 1 strike. And ball 4, that'll force it a run. It's a 1-run game. And it hit him.
Go, go, go.
That's going to tie the game up. A hit by pitch for Nick. It's a 3-3 game. Outside ball 4. The Phillies take the lead. A great day to be Mick Abel as he is making his major league debut. One of the coveted prospects for the Philadelphia Phillies. Swing and a miss. He got him with a curveball. His first big league strikeout. And yes, his family is here and they are loving it. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball and a called strike 3. A curveball and a thing of beauty. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Canario. And a strike 3 called on the outside corner. That's the first slider that he's gotten for a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. He got him. He just struck out the side. He's got 5 Ks through the first 2 innings. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts for Abel. 2-2. And a strike 3 called on the outside corner with a curveball.
Go right after.
And there you go. Strike 3 called. 9 strikeouts in his major league debut.
You're not a baseball fan.
Swing and a miss. He got him. He struck out the side here in the 9th inning to secure the win for Mick Abel. They have that capability. Fly ball. Center field. Pretty well hit. Carrying out toward the wall. It is gone! 2-run center field home run for Alec Bohm. Phillies win tonight as Schwarber lifts one to deep right field. It's number 300 off the facing of the upper deck.
That was a power sinker, that last one, wasn't it?
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Well, he's got one more man to get. And the pitch swung on, driven center field straight away. Rojas back to the track. He reaches up, makes the catch, falls on the track, and he hangs on.
2-0. And a high fly ball to deep right field. Forget about it. It's going to be onto the berm. And then it kicks into the bullpen. Solo home run for Schwarber.
Langoliers does run well for a catcher.
Out towards second. Stott's got it. He runs to the second base bag for 1. Over to first in time. The tying run at third here in the top of the 7th inning. And a line drive base hit it to center field. That'll tie the game up at 5. It's only the 4th hit a left-hander has. Hitting 229. And a high fly ball to deep right field. And he has just tied this game up off the roof of the bullpen. Kepler. Swing and a fly ball, center field. Marshall get under it. It's not that deep. Tagging at third is Davidson. He's coming home. The throw to the plate on 1 hop. He is out at home plate. What a throw by Marsh. There's a line drive down the right field line. That's going to be in for a base hit. It's a 1 hop off the wall. It kicks away from Alexander. 1 run is in. Here comes Turner. Heading home. The throw by Urias not in time. And Schwarber will be out at. Swing and a miss. He got him. That one is golf deep to right field. Forget about it. Into the second deck. 2-2. Oh, he did bounce it. Did it hit him?
Yeah,
it did. It's going to force in the go-ahead run. Bichette bounced out to shortstop his first time up. Line drive, 1 hopper. Diving stop made by Stott. Wow, what a play. Castellanos is the runner at second base. JT is at the plate in a 3-2 game. 1 for 4 tonight. Line drive down the right field line. That's in for a base hit. Castellanos around third. He'll score. RBI single for JT. And now it's Bryson Stott. He bunts. Beautiful bunt. Shaw's got it. Throws. Not in time. All right, so here's Kemp. Corners pinch in. Valencia set to go. Otto squares, and he bunts it. Toward third, it's beautiful. And Bush is not going to have a play. 3 hits for Otto Kemp.
Got some shots to do it. Might as well get her done here.
Brandon Marsh, the batter, with the bases loaded. Fly ball, left center field. That'll do it. Pete Crow Armstrong going back. It's off the base. racing the wall. A little exclamation point for Brandon Marsh.
Oh, man.
Everybody touches their bag, and the Phillies win it in the bottom of the 11th inning. Off the end of the bat, out toward left. Here comes Kepler. Dives, and he makes the catch. 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out to deep right field. The Phillies are going to have the lead. Max Kepler's solo home run. That one's drilled deep to right center field. Way back there. Gone! Home run, Kyle Schwarber. And the 1-2. Fly ball right field. Going back on it is Castellanos back toward the wall. He's got room. Reaches up. He makes the catch. And the ball game is over.
On the top of the order with a chance to drive him in this tie game. Turner loops it down the right field side. That's dropping. That's a base hit. It gives the Phillies the lead. Marsh scores. Turner motors to second. An RBI double. And the Phillies break the tie. Great Phillies can bust it open now with one swing as Bryson Stott, who does have some power, comes to the plate. It's a fly ball. Left center field. Pretty deep. Taylor's back at the wall. It's off the wall. One run is in. You have two more guys running side by side almost. A threat of the plate. And they're both safe.
Oh, he caught it right out of the air. A line drive, and he's able to double up for Radies. 3-2. Caught again by Ranger Suarez. Boy, you got to stay alert if you're rolling around the mound with Ranger. 2. Swing and a miss. He got him with a changeup here. Swing and a miss. Runner does not go. And a strike 3 call. Swing and a miss. He got him. Changeup. 4 strikeouts for Sanchez. Swing and a miss. It gets away from Marchand. Christopher Sanchez. And a strike 3 called right down the heart of the plate. And that's 6 strikeouts through 3 innings. Swing and a miss. Well, he got him to go fishing on that one. Swing and a miss. He got him. 8 strikeouts. Swing and a foul tip. Marchand hangs on. 9 Ks.
Oh, yeah.
And a strike 3 called. A slider for the 10th strikeout of the day for Christopher Sanchez. Swing and a miss. He got him. 11 strikeouts for Sanchez. Course of his career. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1. Swing and a miss. He got it with a breaking ball. Back-to-back strikeouts to put 2 outs on the board. Swing and a miss.
Their aggressiveness.
Swing and a miss. He's got the curveball field tonight. 4 strikeouts for Zach. Oh, he went. He didn't want to go. That's 5 strikeouts for Zach. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts for Zach.
That ball had some good run on it.
Swing and a miss. And a strike 3 call right on the outside part of the plate. 8 strikeouts for Wheeler. Swing and a miss.
Kicking ball.
Swing and a miss. He got him. That one's floated out toward shallow center field. On the run is Sosa. Makes the catch. What a play by Edmundo Sosa.
Not be affected.
Opposite way. That ball's hit pretty well. Going back is Hines. Back to the wall. Gone! Opposite field. Home run for Edmundo Sosa. That ball's hit well out to left center field. On the run is Friedel. Out toward the State Farm side. Gone! 2-run home run for Alec Bohm.
Setting him up.
First strikeout for Wheeler. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Yeah, he just struck out the side. It is his first 3-ball count. Doesn't matter. Swung on and missed. 5 strikeouts. There's a called strike 3. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts. Called strike 3. Swing and a miss. That's 10 strikeouts. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. 11 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3. Go the Reds here in the 8th inning. 13-pitch 8th inning and a standing O for Zach Wheeler. That one's hit well. Deep to right field. It is gone! Off the auxiliary scoreboard. 2-run home run for Bryson Stott. Trying for his 5th complete game. The 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, 1 away. Fly ball, left field. This should do it. Kepler waits. He settles. Makes the catch. A complete game for Zach Wheeler. He faced one over the minimum. There he goes. Pitch is taken for a ball. Throw to second base on one hop. He's out at second base. Fly ball left center field. Merrill's on the run. He's not going to get there. It's going to go to the wall. Harper will score. It's an RBI double for Real Muto. Yeah, they're in on the grass. They count 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swinging a fly ball deep to right field. Going back Soler. Gone! 3-run home run.
Hey, what? Kyle gets out in front of one here. This place is going to go nuts, isn't it?
1 for 7 this year with the bases loaded. And a high fly ball to deep right field. Going back is Wade out toward the wall. Gone! Grand slam, Kyle Schwarber! Bouncing ball towards shortstop. Flag down by Turner. Spins, throws, one hopper, and it's in time to get Bregman. Swing and a miss. He got him. JT will finish it off. That is a huge 10th inning for Max Lazar. That pitch just a bit outside.
That catcher's interference?
You know, that's a good question.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. There is catcher's interference.
Wow! The Phillies have won on a catcher's interference.
Hey, tag your bags.
Baseball is amazing. And what a celebration. Average of 250 with 3 home runs, 21 runs batted in. Here comes Harper. He's going to try to steal home the throw. And he is...
I think he called a balk.
Of the season. Swing and a miss. 2-run lead to work with here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
Sin gets his sign. The windup. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Ball and 2 strikes. The windup. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Up the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss today.
Swing and a miss. Nasty pitch. 6 strikeouts.
Wind up the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him.
0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Swing and a miss. He got him. He struck out the side. 9 Ks for Christopher through 6 innings. I mean, they could have 2 Cy Young Award candidates as we roll into the last part of this season. That one's back to the box. And the long-limbed Sanchez. Over to the right side. Harper's got it. Flips to Sanchez. Just there in time. Get him through this 8th inning. Swing and a miss. He got him. It's the 6th double-digit strikeout game of his career. 3rd of the season. What an amazing reaction as we were set to go to the top of the 9th inning. I mean, look at the reaction. You can even see everybody in left field, how they were starting to come to their feet. It got louder. It was like a crescendo. They want to see him finish this baby off. And a strike 3 call right down the middle at 96. 11 Ks for Christopher Sanchez. They're all on their feet. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 12 strikeouts. And a complete game for Christopher Sanchez, the 3rd of his career.
12 to 13%. It's down a little over 6 this year.
Real Muto center field. This one's got carry on it. All the way to the wall.
Here's Kyle Schwarber, who is up representing the tying run, and he rocks one toward right center, way back, and this one is tied. Schwarbomb here at Yankee Stadium. The ball's in a strike on Real Muto. And there's a drive to left. That one's going to go. JT Real Muto puts the Phillies on top.
Fly ball left center field, pretty well hit. Schwarber going back toward the track, and he stumbles down and makes the catch. He lost his sunglasses. And he lines one to center field. That'll be in for a base hit. Rojas is around 3rd, heading for home. Here's the throw to the plate from Rojas in center. He is out at home plate. Off the end of the bat into right field, a base hit. Otto Kemp's around 3rd, heading for home. The throw goes toward 3rd. It's a 1-run game. 1 each team now with 4 hits. Now the 1-0. Line drive into right field, a base hit around 3rd. Heading for home is Bader. He'll score. Perez slipped. Line drive down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Slowly going to the corner. Castellanos quickly going to 3rd. He's being waved home. home. He's going to score. RBI double. And we're tied up at 4. Slowly, left side. This is going to be a tough play. Backhanded by Baez. Throws to first. In time. Call on the field is overturned. The Phillies have taken the lead. This will be the 4th pitch of the inning. There's 2 outs. Riley Green is the batter. Out to left field. Otto Kemp is there. Makes the catch, and the Phillies have come from behind to win it 5-4 as Duran picks up a save in his Phillies debut.
And the pitch. Swinging a bouncer up the middle. Turner dives. He's got it from behind his back. Flips to Sosa. 1 on to first. A double play. Oh, what a tremendous double play up the middle. Turner on the second base side of the bag. Flips behind the back to Sosa.
First time the Tigers have had a runner at third base all night. On the ground. He'll come home with it. Great throw. Great tag. And out at home is Jones. Back up the middle. Diving. Stopped. Another great play. This time it's Bryson Stott. And Schwarber belts one to center field. This one is deep. This one is gone. And way gone for Schwarber. That's it. Another 103-mile-an-hour elevated heater. And how about the pitching tonight?
And a high fly ball to deep right field. That's Ryan territory. Oh, my.
Maybe Harrison Bader, time for his first big moment as a Philly.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Way back there. And the Phillies have taken the lead. The first hit in a Philly. And a high fly ball out to right field. Does he have it again? He does. Grand slam, Kyle Schwarber.
There goes Haggerty. Swing and a miss by Seager. And Haggerty is tagged out at second. Top of the 7th at Arlington. Kepler with a base hit. Around third is Marsh. Bader heading home. The Phillies take a 2-1 lead.
Tough one here, but Garcia coming in. Did he stay with it? He did! What a catch! A little juggling act with it.
Edmundo lifts this one to deep left field. Going back on it is Smith. Back to the wall. It's gone! 2-2. Reaches out, pokes it into center field, a base hit. Stops around third, heading to home. They're directing traffic to get to the plate. The throw, not in time! Fly ball right center field, hit well. Going out is Bader, back toward the track, to the wall. He jumps, and he made the catch. What a play! The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and the ball game is over. The Phillies have completed the sweep. Line drive, down the left field line. That's a fair ball going to the corner. Edmundo speeding toward third. Dusty's waving him home. Here he comes. The ball gets away, and the Phillies will tie this game up. RBI double for Weston Wilson. He's hit in 5 straight. Line drive out to left field. That's in for a base hit. Wilson's around third, heading for home. Lux sails the throw, and the Phillies have taken the lead. Opposite way, base hit it to right field. Cruz to third. He's going to be waved. Castellanos' throw toward the plate is in time. We tracked that one. That's hit deep to right field. Forget about it. Into the second deck. A monster 3-run home run for Kyle Schwarber. How high fly ball to deep right center field. Way out of here. Into the second deck.
Need a day off here and there.
And a high fly ball to deep right center field. He did it again. Off the facing of the second deck. Swing and a miss. He got him. Throw him a curveball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. That curveball's dancing a little bit. Second strikeout for Ranger. And a strike 3 called. 90. Snuck it right at his knees. Third strikeout for Ranger.
Alford hitting .262 with 9 home runs, and he waves at the 0-2. Swing and a foul tip hung on to by JT. 5 strikeouts for Ranger Suarez. Swing and a miss.
Twice.
Really his best curveball, I think, in a long time. Played some third base too for the Phils. And a strike 3 call. 7 strikeouts for Suarez. Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts for Ranger. 1-2. Hold that thought. And a called strike 3 right on the outside part of the plate. 9 strikeouts.
You know what we normally see from him, but everything else has been a plus.
And that one.
That curveball's been devastating.
That's 10 strikeouts. Third most extra base hits. JT smokes one to deep left field, and the Phillies are back on top. 36 sweepers. Swing and a miss. That's 12 strikeouts. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 11 strikeouts. It's a career high for Ranger Suarez. All right, so now Bader with runner at first base. Helsley's former teammate when he was in St. Louis. 3-2. And a high fly ball out toward left. It's deep. Nimmo's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Bader's just tied the ball game up. Still first in RBIs. And that one is smoked deep to right field toward the second deck. That one is blasted deep to left field. It is into the second deck. There he goes. That one is hit well deep to right field, and the Phillies have taken the lead. 3 home runs. That one's whacked deep to right field. Acuna doesn't even move. Another second deck home run. That one is drilled deep to right field toward the pole. Gone! Second home run of the night. This one a 2-run shot. That one's the opposite way. Profar's going back. It's carrying pretty well. It is gone! It's a 3 home run night. 1-2. That one's drilled deep to right field. He has done it! 4 home runs in a game! A 3-run home run!
Man, he got to get a curtain call. Weston, you got to step out.
Yeah, 21st player all time in baseball history to have 4 home runs in the game. He's the 4th Philly to do it, and the first since Mike Schmidt in 1976. Get him up there, boys.
Wow, what a...
Off the hands, into right, but catchable for Castellanos. Here comes Olsen from third. The throw on the money. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Duran shuts the door.
Dodd's ready, so's Turner. The pitch. Ground ball right side into right field, a base hit. Bohm scores. Here comes Castellanos. The throw to the plate, not in time. Trey Turner has walked it off. The Phillies win it 3-2. Sharply towards short. Diving stop made by Turner. To his feet, throws in time. What a play. That one's in the air. Center field hit well. Perkins going back toward the wall. Back at the wall. It's gone. Home run, Bryce Harper. Well, Trey now the batter, and Trey has a chance to drive it a run. He's 0 for 2. He hit into a double play his last time. Lines that one out toward right field. That's going to be in for an extra base hit. It's going to go to the corner. 1 run is in. Here comes Stott. Steaming around third. He's going to score. Going to third is Turner. It's a 2-run triple. And Bader's the hitter. He's 0 for 2. And he lifts this one to deep left field. Going back on it is Chourio. And it's over his head. It takes it off the wall. 1 run is in. The hold Marsh at third.
Changed their thought process.
Fly ball center field. Marsh is tagging. Under it is Perkins. The throw goes toward third. Marsh will score, and the Phillies have come all the way back. Fly ball right field. Should be deep enough. Frelick is under it. Tagging is Bader. Frelick gets behind it. Here comes Bader. Here comes the throw. Offline, and the Phillies have taken the lead. Bader is 1 for 3. Doubled his last time up. And he lights that one out toward left field. Chourio's on the run. He won't get there. It's a 1-hop off the wall. Marsh is to third. They're waving him home. Here's the
the Phillies have taken the lead. Ground ball right side into right field, a base hit. Stubbs around third, heading home. He'll score. The throw to third. RBI for Brandon Marsh, and the Phillies are back on top.
Opportunity to try to turn things around, and they both have.
Joey Ortiz, the batter, he bounces it to third. Sosa has it, throws across the diamond in time. And you want to talk about a gut check victory. 3-1. Fly ball left center field. Pretty well hit. Bader's going back toward the wall. Does he have room? He jumps and he made the catch. He got it at the top of the wall. Swing and a foul tip. He got him. And the Phillies have shut out the Brewers 2-0 ERA. Swing and a miss.
With the breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Worked there. Swing and a miss. Curveball. Swing and a miss. He got him. 4 strikeouts as he works out of this potential jam. And calls for Nola. Swing and a miss. He got him to the dugout. Swing and a foul tip. He got him. 6 scoreless innings for Aaron Nola. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. And the Phillies have shut out the Mets 1-0 in game 1.
His last home run was home run number 4 on that 4 home run night. So he's due.
Fly ball, center field. It's hit deep. Out toward Monty's angle. It is number 50. Kyle Schwarber has just hit his 50th home run of the season.
Winds up. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. And Ranger Suarez has struck out 12 New York Mets.
Another 2-2 from Luzardo. Is taken for strike 3. He gets a strikeout and a high fastball. 2 up and 2 down in the second. Alonso's down on strikes for the second time. 2 out. Give your team chances to win. Jesus Luzardo has found his groove. At first for Otto Kemp. Lifts one in the air to deep center field. McNeil's going back. That ball's gone. Otto Kemp with his second home run of this series. Lefty in his 6th season. Fires an 0-1. Harper goes down the line. That's a fair ball. Wilson on his horse headed for third as Soto digs it out. Wilson's headed for the plate. No throw from Acuna, and a 1-run game on a 2-out double from Bryce Harper. Bottom of the 6th. Another strikeout for Jesus. Garrett's 0-2 to Kemp. Into center. McNeil started on and now goes back, and it's over his head. He misplayed it, and here comes Castellanos to tie the game. Bader 18 out of 34 against the Mets this year. Rounds one through. He's done it again to New York. Harrison Bader, the Philadelphia legend, grows. Yes. He strikes out Marte.
He's made.
Wow.
He's nasty.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him.
Pitch as long as you can.
What a performance. What a night for Jesus Luzardo. 10 strikeouts and 22 straight retired. He went around. The Phillies come back from 4-0 to complete the 4-game sweep over the Mets.
Swung on, line to right, pretty deep. And that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber with number 51.
That one's lined back through the middle. A base hit for Bryson Stott. Otto Kemp will score. Fly ball left center field. That's well hit. Going back on it is Pages. It's gone. The Phillies have taken the lead. Weston Wilson just crushed one. Fly ball right center field. That's hit well. Going back is Call. It is gone. Home run, Bryce Harper. And the Phillies have retaken the lead. The runners take their secondary lead. The payoff pitch. Swinging a fly ball right field. Under it is Call. Tagging at third is Bader. Call gets behind it. Bader's coming home. The throw to the plate is cut off by Freeman. The Phillies take the lead. Robertson ready. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball over to first. This should do it. Harper's got it. He'll take it to the bag. And for the second consecutive season, the Philadelphia Phillies are the National League East champions. They win the Dodgers by a final score of 6-5.
Dodgers play for 2. And the pitch.
Swing and a line drive into right center field, a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Bader. He's going to score. Harper to second base. Schwarber to third. Swing and it's high into right field. It's way back. It's still going. It is gone. He did it. Brandon Marsh with a 3-run home run. Line drive down the right field line. That one is over the head and out of the ballpark. It hit the top of the fence, went out of the yard. A 3-run lightning bolt by Rafael Marchand.
That ball is crushed deep into the night, into the second deck. Wow! Solo home run, Kyle Schwarber. Another step closer to Ryan Howard. It's his 56th of the season.
Reaches out, pokes it to center field. Tagging at third is Bader. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is out of steam. And the ball game is over. And the Phillies cap 2025 with a victory over the Twins.
The Phillies with 2 on, nobody out for JT Realmuto. There's a shot into right center, a base hit. Bohm around third, he'll score. That ball goes to the wall. Right behind Bohm is Brandon Marsh. Realmuto to third with a belly flop. Throw gets away. Stays in play. Payoff pitch again. And Ohtani takes a called strike 3. Changing catchers never an easy thing for a pitcher. In the air, center field, it's dying, and it is caught by Bader. Bader snaps up, throws to first late. Fastball right down the heart, caught him guessing. Dodger starters have been a major story. Uh-oh, Schwarber gonna send one way out of here. How far will it fly? My goodness. Kyle Schwarber with a tape measure shot. And Bohm back up the middle and a base hit. And Harper's on his way to third. The throw, and it gets away from Muncy. And it goes into the dugout, and Harper will score. 55 feet. And now Schwarber, a high towering fly ball. That one is deep. Hernandez will watch it fly. It's another bomb. Kyle Schwarber has done it again.